Hey, Lakeside, Mr. Johnson here, your library media specialist, and I brought along a few of my friends with me today to show you how you can reserve books from your Lakeside Library Service that'll be delivered right out to your literacy class. So the first step is going to be to go to the Lakeside Junior High website. And up near the top, in between the parents and the staff tabs, there's a student tab. So if you click on that one, then you'll see down near the bottom, there's a link to the Library Media Center website. So I'm going to click on that one. And once you get out to that page, you'll need to go across the top in this section here and go to where it says Student Resources and click on that. And on this page, you'll see in the middle that there are 4 garnet tabs. We're going to use a couple of those to look up some books we'd like to read and then also order them. So the first tab we'll need to open is one that says View the Library Catalog. This is where we'll go to look for books. But then we also want to leave the link open here, the third one over, that says click here to order books. This is the actual book reservation form. Now on the form, it's going to ask you to put in your literacy teacher's name. So let's say I have Miss L. And then it's also going to ask you when you have English class. And that's really important so that we can get those books out to you during that class period. So I know I have Miss L for English in third block on B days. And then we're going to use the OPAC, or the Online Public Access Catalog, to pick at least 4 books that you'd like to check out. Now, it's really important that we pick books that are in, and I'll show you more about that and how you can know that in just a second. But you're going to write in the name of the book here in each of the 4 spaces, so you'll have 4 different titles there. Now, at Lakeside, you can check out up to 3 print books at a time, but we want you to put 4 choices in just so if one of them isn't available, that you can still get some great books to read. So now I'm going to go back to the catalog. So it's the one that's got the blue diamond that we opened a minute ago. And on this page, there's a search box in the very middle. And so I can search by keyword, like if I want to learn more about a particular subject, or the title of the work, or the author, or the subject, or the series. So I saw a book in the window that looked pretty interesting. I think it was called Dream Country. So I can click in the middle there, and there it is. And this is where we want to look carefully to see if a book is checked in or checked out. The way you can find that is over here on the far right side. You can see that it says that the book is in. This little notification here will also give you some information about what the book is about too. So I'm going to copy that title. And then I'm going to paste that right in here into my book reservation form. So I'm going to go back and find 3 more books that I'd like to read. So I'll go back to the catalog. You can also go to the search up here in the top left. So there's this other one that I heard about. It's called Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. There it is. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, the classic Regency romance, now the ultra-violent zombie mayhem. So it looks like that's in. I look over here at the right side. And I'll copy that title. And then I'm going to go back to my book reservation form. So it looks like I've got two more choices to make here. So I'll go back to the catalog, that blue diamond link. And let's say I want to read something from the Naruto series. And I read a few of those last year, but I only got up to book number 15. So I'm going to put in Naruto number 16 because I haven't read that one yet. Now, it's really important if you pick a series that you put in the book number that you want. You know, Naruto, I think, has over 70 different books. And so there it is. There's number 16. So it looks like that's in as well. Then I can copy that information, including the number of the book, put that as my third choice. And then I also heard about another book that I wanted to read, and it's called All American Boys. So I'm going to check and see if that one's in. Remember, we look at the far right side. And this book is also in. So I'll copy that title. And I'll paste that into my book reservation form. So you can see now I've got all 4 of the titles that I want. You can also get a copy of your responses if you want to, and then you'll just click submit. But that's how you can reserve books that'll be delivered right out to your literacy class here at Lakeside. Thanks, guys.